This is for you. This is for anyone who feels that quiet, heavy emptiness that drains the color from everything. It's for you if you've forgotten what hope even feels like. If you're tired of being told to just be positive, if you just want to feel understood even for a moment, this space right now is for you. That feeling you're carrying is real, and it is heavy. But what if that feeling isn't the whole story? What if hopelessness isn't a final destination, but a thick fog created by our own minds to protect a wounded part of us? Psychology tells us that this fog is often made of specific, powerful illusions. Today, we're not going to fight the fog. We're simply going to shine a gentle light on 3 of these illusions. Because sometimes just seeing the trap is the first step to becoming free. The first and most powerful story our mind tells us is the illusion of permanence. This is the deep, sinking feeling that how you feel right now is how you will feel forever. It's the voice that whispers, "This is your life now." Feeling hopeless is like being in a long, dark tunnel. You forget there was ever an entrance behind you. And you simply cannot believe there could ever be an exit ahead. Think about a time a past pain felt all-consuming, maybe after a major failure or a painful breakup. At that moment, it felt impossible that you could ever feel joy or peace again. Yet seasons changed, and the intensity of that pain likely softened. This illusion makes us believe that the emotional weather of today is the climate for the rest of our lives. But feelings, like clouds, are not permanent fixtures in the sky. They are visitors, passing through. This feeling of being trapped forever creates the second illusion, the illusion of isolation. This is the quiet, painful belief that you are completely and utterly alone in your experience. It's the story that says no one else feels this broken, this empty. And this illusion is clever because it's self-reinforcing. Hopelessness makes us withdraw from the world, and that withdrawal deepens our sense of being the only one. We scroll through social media, seeing highlight reels of other people's lives, which only proves the illusion's point. But the simple truth is that this feeling is one of the most shared human experiences. The very existence of this video and the millions of people who search for topics like this is proof. You are not a strange outlier. You are part of a silent crowd, sitting together in the dark, each thinking you are the only one there. And that feeling of being a broken outlier leads us to the cruelest illusion of all, the illusion of failure. This is the story that our hopelessness is a personal verdict. It's the belief that says, I feel this way because I am weak, not smart enough, not trying hard enough. If you're feeling this way, the first thing to know is you are not failing. You are feeling. And here is the most important shift in perspective we can offer. What if hopelessness isn't a sign that you're broken? It's a sign you cared about something enough to be broken-hearted. It is the ghost of a deep, beautiful hope that was wounded. It's the echo of a dream you poured your soul into. Your capacity for hopelessness is a direct reflection of your capacity for hope. It is not a weakness, it's a testament to the depth of your heart. If this message is resonating and you value these kinds of gentle reminders, consider subscribing. We are a community exploring these feelings together, and you are welcome here. So, let's take a breath and look at what we've uncovered. Our mind tells us this pain is forever. It tells us we're the only one who feels it. And it tells us that it's all our fault. These three illusions are permanence, isolation, and failure. These three illusions build a kind of invisible cage around us, keeping us stuck. They seem solid, real, and inescapable. But because they are illusions, they are not as strong as they appear. Once we see them for what they are, the story begins to change. And that raises the most important question. If we're in a cage of illusions, how do we find the key? The secret is that the key isn't some grand, complicated solution. In fact, the pressure to find a big hope can be paralyzing. So instead, we look for something much smaller, which we call micro-hope. The practice is simple. For today, stop searching for hope. Instead, just look for warmth or stillness, or even just not bad. It could be the warmth of a cup of tea in your hands. It could be a single song that asks nothing from you. It could be the feeling of a cool breeze on your skin for just a moment. These are not cures, they are anchors. They are tiny points of connection to the present moment, proving that not everything is gray. Feeling hopeless is an exhausting and lonely place to be. We began this journey by simply acknowledging that heavy feeling. We then shone a light on the three illusions that feed it: permanence, isolation, and failure. And we found that the weight on your shoulders may not be a personal failing at all. Hopelessness is often just a sign of a wounded heart, proof that you care deeply. And the way forward isn't always about finding a great blazing light. Sometimes it's about noticing the tiny, quiet sparks. It's about finding one small thing to hold on to. Because hope doesn't always roar. Often, it just whispers. If you'd like to continue this journey of understanding with us, we would be honored to have you in our community. Thank you for spending this quiet time here. Be gentle with yourself, today and always.